Hello, hello, I'm Maria. I'm a reporter here with WDW Magazine, here to take you on another magical escape. Today I'm coming to you from inside the Odyssey at Epcot, where Disney has invited us to preview the 2023 Festival of the Arts. So we are going to be taking a look at the merchandise, the food, and of course some of that live art that takes place and makes this festival so unique. So without further ado, let's check out the 2023 Festival of the Arts. Here's a quick overview at the 2023 Festival of the Arts merchandise. We've got a brand new Figment mug here with a chalk art section on the back that you can actually draw on that. You can draw on the limited edition pins as well, which is really, really cool. There is a new Munchling, which we'll hear a bit more about in a few seconds. We have a really, really nice tumbler, Corksicle tumbler here. It's got a purple top. Of course, the theme is Figment through and through here. It's got the year on it as well. And of course, we've got this year's Spirit jersey.
A Munchling for festivals.
Ooh.
This just came out, so the first festival one, and this one's actually limited edition as well. So it's our fruity fig bar, which we love.
There is an annual pass holder exclusive shirt. Chalk it up to something magical featuring that little purple dragon. Of course, during the Festival of the Arts, there is a huge focus on Disney artwork. They will have a ton of different little tents popped up around the entirety of the park, highlighting tons of different artwork, Disney and otherwise, but that focus mainly is on the Disney Pixar style artwork. You can buy prints, you can buy canvases, you can buy little postcards in all sizes, and oftentimes they will even have the artists here doing signings of them as well. So keep an eye out for that. That is always one of the huge highlights of the Festival of the Arts. Some attraction prints and posters over here. I see Everest, Grand Fiesta Tour, a tribute to Sunny, and an OG classic, Space Mountain. Here's some more of that art. We've got Powerline over here. That's a fantastic canvas. We've got a Star Wars canvas here as well. And here's just an example. You can get both of these in postcard size if you'd like as well. From classic cartoon style, featuring Minnie and Mickey on Sunset Boulevard here with an ad for Fantasmic up there. That's fantastic. To even a brand new Wakanda Forever style painting. You can find a style for every single type of art that you would like here. See the newfound inspiration here at Epcot. What did you really take as, part of this new development out the front for the inspiration for this poster?
Gosh, well, bring up the fountain. I love it, and I never got to see it when it was here originally. So for this piece, I wanted to do something that was taking what we know that in the past and what's going on in the future, and just bring this together and just make it feel genuine.
Awesome. We've got a live chalk artist here. There are lots of live artist moments that happen throughout the festival. One of the most notable are the live chalk artists that take place in between the Epcot entryway. Can I ask you which is your favorite character to draw if you have to pick? Top two if you can't pick one.
I would have to say I had a really good time doing Dante when he was with all his colors.
Okay.
So is that Ghost Dante? Or in the spirit world Dante? That was a blast to do.
And where can we find you during the festival?
During the festival, we're on, what is that called? The World Showcase Bridge. Yes, so it's that bridge right there that leads into the World Showcase.
Fantastic.
Yes.
We'll look for you there.
The team's there. We do 4 pieces a day.
Great.
Yep.
We'll check you out there. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Another cool thing Disney's got going on is PhotoPass filters. Ask the PhotoPass photographers around Epcot what magic shots they have, because they have very special ones like chalk art Figment. You can wear Figment's wings, and you can even do a little light drawing of Figment. So make sure you ask the photographers what magic shots they have. Another huge part, and my personal favorite part of the Arts Festival, is of course the food. So we are here to preview some of the food offerings that you can find around World Showcase here at the 2023 Festival of the Arts. Before we continue with more Arts Fest fun, tune in from a word from my friends over at WDW Magazine.
Subscribe to WDW Magazine and escape to Walt Disney World every single month. This large format glossy magazine is filled with content, not ads. Subscribe now and don't miss another month of magic.
Hello, Chef Philip. We've got him here with us to answer a few questions. First thing I want to ask you, the food from this festival is so different from all the others. What is the biggest inspiration behind how you prepare for this?
Definitely the inspiration for the International Festival of the Arts is just creativity. It's imagination. It's Figment. But it's definitely just showcasing our skills as chefs, putting on a plate where A lot of us come from, fine dining restaurants and working in, restaurants, for years. Being out here at the festival team, compressing it down to small plates around the promenade here at Epcot is one of those things. It's a challenge, but definitely it pushes us to do amazing things. Taking these restaurant quality dishes, especially for Festival of the Arts, where we really want to go high end a lot of times, and bringing these, compressed dishes to the guests, be like, wow, like this is so beautiful. I don't even want to eat it, but I'm gonna eat it because it's so delicious.
And my second question, I have some personal skin in the game here. I am a vegetarian, and this is always one of my favorite festivals because you have so many vegetarian and vegan offerings. Can you highlight one or two of your favorites?
Definitely, honestly, my favorite plant-based offering we got right here is in our brand new Food Studio Modern. Right here, we have the compressed watermelon tataki. So it is a complete rework of a traditional tuna tataki to make it completely plant-based. All those flavors of soy, sesame, wasabi, made with the whole watermelon. You have the compressed watermelon, you have pickled watermelon rind. We'll take the juice of it, we'll turn it into a foam, turn it up top, and you have just watermelon flavors layered on top of layers, and you get those savory flavors of soy, of yuzu, of sesame, and it's just blowing people away.
Sounds fantastic. Thank you so much. How awesome does this cider flight and this beer flight look? Look how colorful that is. Like Chef told us, everything here is thought of with creativity in mind. A quick overview of how phenomenal the plating is at this festival. Every single dish is usually plated to order, and the cast members behind the counter really do take their time to make sure each one looks as amazing as these do here. And there is that watermelon that Chef was just describing. That I'm excited to try. How do you even slice into that to eat that? That just looks absolutely incredible and perfect. A lot of fruit and bright colors in this festival. Here is a watermelon dish that looks really, really cool. Here is the new grape figment shake with those compressed Skittles on top that look like they've exploded. That is going to be a hot item. It also comes in this keepsake figment cup. We've also got that rainbow cake back there too. The fruit pizza is really interesting, but in a way that I actually enjoy. I really like that this is a very light dish. There is a lot to eat at this festival, and keeping it light, in my opinion, is your best chance at making it all the way around. So this is a really, really good option. The flavors blend well together. The rest of it is completely made up of fruit. That shredded coconut on the top really does add a nice crunch and flavor contrast. The rainbow cider flight. I liked this flight. I'm not usually a cider person, but I like these because they're not too sweet. It's more rainbow in the color than it is the flavor. None of them really hit me with that sweetness. They were all a little bit on the drier side. And if I'm going to go for a cider, that's the type I'm going to go for. So I did enjoy this flight. The figment rainbow cake. It looks adorable, and it is extraordinarily soft and moist. I would like to think of it as a very traditional but very good birthday cake. So if you like that traditional vanilla cake flavor, that's what that is. It tastes just like a birthday cake, but it is really fun to look at and very, very fresh. The Disney on Broadway concert series is another huge part of the Festival of the Arts and one of my favorites. Since the festival does not kick off until tomorrow, we won't be seeing that today, but definitely check out the America Gardens Theater. We will have coverage of that up here on our channel. We do get a chance to see it, and all of Disney on Broadway performers come to town down here to Walt Disney World and perform songs from Disney Broadway musicals. It is fantastic. They have a live orchestra, and I highly recommend it if you come to this festival. There will be a scavenger hunt taking place around World Showcase for purchase featuring Figment. So if you do purchase it, look around World Showcase for Figments just like this. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. There will be plenty more coverage coming your way just like this. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next magical escape.